take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So that one will be accepted. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. He's letting it fly and for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and the return across. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. Well, these guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them because now they have an opportunity to make a big play. I'd say let's be aggressive and go after him.
That one 28 yards on the ground. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run here with Freeman, and he is into the end zone for a foul. Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman as the first half is winding down, and the Falcons will extend their lead. Bryant's extra point up and good, and a rout is on here in this first half. And out of bounds there on the kick. On first down, gone. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. A shotgun snap for Goff. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before break here. Goff. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And goodness, that means this next drive is going to begin 1st and goal already at the 5-yard line. And Bryant's kick is good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So bad mistake there by the kicker as the ball goes out of bounds. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Goff. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Vic Beasley in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Vic Beasley in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. And complete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth. Down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. It's gone. And he is going to go down for the 5th time tonight, and this one is going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Yeah,
defense,
yeah.
we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Gun.
Again, they'll run with Freeman. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the offensive line in a series of really good ones tonight. But I know that they're going to be really ticked off. It's a lot like a baseball pitcher losing a no-hitter late in the game.
The left side completion to Jones. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Hey, 4 down.
They'll run it. Freeman. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The tackle there by Mark Barron. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this 4th quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's gone. A dump off to Anderson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. On 1st and 10, gone. He goes underneath for Anderson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Again, Goff. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Thought they had something going there to break that goose egg here in the 2nd half, but to no avail.
Hope was alive until that interception. What a terrific play, taking the ball away after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout still standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They're excited about where they are in this game.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.